sense.
Hey, Andre, expected a bit of a difference in terms of just Gobert and Favors back and clogging up the paint. How did you guys see that play out, and how did you think you responded?
I think we started off really slow this game. Probably just a little bit of heavy legs from the last game being the OT. Those guys coming in fresh, so they had a lot of energy. I think for us personally, I think we can't allow ourselves to start like that because it's hard to fight back from games like that.
Yeah, what did you think as you try to make comeback attempts throughout, Andre? What were the differences in what you guys were trying to get done offensively in this one, as you just talked about the defense?
Shots just weren't falling for us. The shots we normally make, they were just rimming in and out. Myself especially, shots that I normally make were just going in and out of the hoop, and just careless mistakes with turnovers too down the stretch of the game that allowed them to start clicking all cylinders on both ends of the court.
Kyle?
Hey, Andre. What's up? Just wondering, when you're going through a game like this and there are obviously LeBron and AD are kind of waiting to potentially be in that matchup later this year, are you already kind of thinking about what that would look like, what might be different if you see these guys again in the postseason?
Honestly, I think for me personally, I'm just worried about the guys that are playing right now. Obviously, yes, I'm looking forward to playing with those two guys when they come back healthy. But the only thing I can control right now is the guys that step on the floor as of right now, and they're doing a hell of a job of holding the floor down until they come back. Despite the game tonight, I think we're doing a hell of a job of playing well together.
Dave?
Andre, you're coming off probably your strongest performance as a Laker the other night against a Jazz team that didn't have Gobert. How did his presence affect your performance tonight?
It didn't. I missed shots. That's really what it boils down to. I mean, obviously he's a great player, and he's a great defensive player as well too, and he's able to alter people's shots, including mine. His presence in the paint is always felt, but that doesn't stop me from trying to take it to him each and every time.
Bill?
Andre, how different do you think, or what kind of matchup do you think you and AD as kind of a tandem would present against Gobert in a playoff series?
You know what? I have no idea. I have no idea, but I'm looking forward to being on the same court as him. I've played with AD for many years, with USA Basketball, so the experience is there. I'm looking forward to being back on the court with him again. I think he should be back very soon, so very excited to start that bond together on the court.
Yeah.
Andre, what's it been like joining this team and having to play a certain style, but it also kind of in the back of your mind knowing that, everything's going to be really different too at a certain point. Like you said, once AD's back, once LeBron's after that. What's that been like? And are you going to have to get used to something all over again once those guys come back?
I'm still here. I think I heard him know. To answer your question, definitely my role here is a lot different than previous teams I've been on. Me being on Cleveland and Detroit, they look for me to, be the main guy to score points and do all the other tangible things. And while I'm here, I'm here to just make this team, good on both ends of the court. Whatever they need me to do, I'm trying to get the job done. I'm adjusting very well. It's taking some time, but I'm figuring it out day in and day out. Defensively, we're starting to get it together. Offensively, I'm starting to find the shots that I normally take. Now it's just getting my legs under me. I've been out for the past month and a half, so it's trying to get that game legs together. So a few more games, I'll be fine. AD and LeBron coming back soon, and just that chemistry will start to build up more.
All right, we'll wrap there. Thank you.